Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you some of my favorite hair stylers and moisturizers. That's right, cosmetologist tips for you today. Let's get into it. Today, here it is. Spilling all the teas, girl, all of it right here, everything. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get into it, okay? Now, are you experiencing dry hair with your curly locks? It doesn't matter if you are curly, coily, or kinky. Sometimes you can get dry hair and you tried everything to try to get that hair moist and looking the way you like it to look. Today, I want to share with you how I get my hair to be highly moisturized, looking good, feeling good, and moving. You ready? All right, tip number 1, hydrated hair starts at the shampoo bowl. That's right. You've got to have a shampoo wash day regimen. If you don't have a good wash day regimen with hydrating products such as shampoos and condition that hydrates your hair, sorry, none of these are going to hydrate because it starts at your wash day. Moisture and hydration starts at your wash day. I cannot express that enough. What do I mean by that? You have to have a shampoo regimen day, which means you shampoo your hair with hydrating shampoo. You also use a hydrating moisturizer, and you use some sort of equipment like a dryer, a hooded a cap, a heating cap, or a tabletop steamer. One of the three, because what that's going to do is after you shampoo, you put your conditioner on, you sit under whatever choice of your equipment that you're going to use. You sit under there, it's going to open up the hair shaft like this, because at first the hair shaft is closed, okay? Imagine this fingers or your hair shaft. They're closed. You're going to, in ordinary for it to penetrate, let me slow down. I'm so excited. In ordinary for it to penetrate, you need heat to open it up. Now, if you're on the scientific level and you know that the product, the conditioner that you're using, the molecule is small enough to get through the holes of your hair strand, then you're good. But you're probably not a scientist, and you don't know if the molecule is small enough to penetrate through the hair strands, okay? So, take the guesswork out. Sit under a heating element such as a hooded hair dryer, a hair tabletop steamer, or plug-in heating cap, okay? Why? Because it's going to open up the hair shaft like this. When your conditioner, the heat hit the conditioner, it can penetrate beneath the strands, through the strands to make the strands more hydrating. Now, then you rinse that off. After you let it cool for about 2 or 3 minutes, let it cool. Then you rinse that off, and then you grab my favorite product here. This is one of my secrets. Actually, it is. It really is my secret. The Curly Magic by Uncle Funky is a wonderful hydrator. What this product does after you have shampooed and conditioned your hair, okay? Then you leave it soaking wet. And then you add this Curly Magic. It's going to set your hair. It's going to hydrate and give you some defining, moisturizing curls. That's right. This product is your first product. Now, I like to cocktail my products, okay? Because when you cocktail, it's just a layering. You're layering moisture, which means it's going to last longer. Now, after I have put on my Curly Magic, then my next top secret is the Shea Moisture Hydrate, Repair, and Multi-Action. I love this leave-in conditioner. I hope it's not all fuzzy. But anyway, I love this leave-in conditioner because it's creamy, but it's very hydrating. I mean, very hydrating. So first, Curly Magic. Then you going to spray with your leave-in conditioner because it's milky, especially if you have dry hair. Baby, these two gonna get you right. They're gonna get you right. I'm telling you, they're gonna get you right. Okay, so you got this, right? And then, oops, girl, almost dropped it. Anyway, those two, okay? Now, this is a wash and go. I love my hair in wash and go. That's what I use, okay? So the next product I use for my wash and go, all of these are hydrating, okay? They're stylers. These are stylers, but they're also hydrating and moisturizing your hair. That's what I love about it. So my hair is a medium texture. I'm considered a 4B. So let me just kind of explain that to you. I'm so excited. Let me slow down. This is how it is. If you're a 4, which means that you are kinky, corally, or any zigzaggedy in that area. The letters represent your texture, okay? So A is more of a fine texture that doesn't have a lot of coarseness to it. B is a medium texture that's in between fine and thick, you know. Then your C is your coarse, thick, heavy strands, sometimes very difficult to penetrate. Sometimes people say, oh, I got 4C hair. 4C hair is good, girl. Don't worry about it. But anyway, so I'm old 4B over here. My texture is not that heavy. So, I mean, it's not that coarse. But if I want my curls to last long, if I'm a 4C, then I would add a little bit of the defining gel just for hold, okay? Just for hold, because when your hair is a little thicker, you want to hold. You know, I can use a jelly on mine and be fine, but I also can use this gel and it will hold. It would do wonderful. And after I would use the gel, then I come in with the frizz-free curl mousse. Okay, these will get you right. Now remember, I'm cocktailing, and these are my favorite products, and this is how to use them. But let me just tell you something. Already I talked to you about 4 products, right? Directly after your shampoo. No other time are we going to use the first 3. Let me put the gel down. These 3 are only to be used after the shampoo. Now, some people like to use the leave-in conditioner after the shampoo. Well, that's not what I use because I have something else in replace of this. So the products and the way I recommend it as a 30-year cosmetologist, okay, been doing hair for 31 years. This is how I use it and I get great results, okay? So follow, okay? So Curly Magic, after you done shampooed and condition, then you use your leave-in condition after. Remember, your hair has to be soaking wet with Curly Magic. So you do that, leave-in conditioner. Let's set that down. If you want more hold as you're doing either a wash and go or a twist out, then you're going to add this lovely defining gel, okay? And after you add the defining gel is when you're going to use the mousse, okay? Why am I using the mousse? I'm using the mousse because I want more slip. And I want my hair, when it has more slip, it gives me an opportunity to set the style, especially in my curls. I'm able to set my curls in the way that I want. But if you're going to do a 2-strand twist, it's still going to give you the slip so you can have beautiful twist. Okay? See there, girls, how I love you so much? And gentlemen, if you're watching, I'm not only sharing my favorite stylers, I'm telling you how to use it, okay? You got a win-win today, baby. So next, now we have talked about those. That's after my wash day. And as I told you, moisture and hydration starts at the shampoo bowl. I started with a good hydrating shampoo, a good moisturizing conditioner, and I use my products here to set my hair for my style. Now, the style is all in. This is my wash and go. This wash and go is over a week old. I can hold a wash and go for 3 weeks, but I don't suggest that. I like to shampoo my hair every week, okay? So I'm a little bit late because I think this is it's over a week. It's time to shampoo. But anyway, don't pay no mind to that. My next favorite product for styling. So this is like 2 or 3 days, like 2 days. 2 days after you, especially if you're wearing a wash and go. 2 days later, you're like, okay, my hair needs some moisture. It needs a little life to it. So what am I gonna do? So it depends on what style are you wearing and how do you want it to look. Now, if you're wearing a wash and go, a curly fro like I'm wearing, you have to decide, do you want your hair to have more volume, or do you want your hair to be more defined and more sleek? Or do you want it to be in between? What do you do? So glad you asked. If I want my hair fuller, I am going to use my enhancing curling smoothie, okay? That's what I'm going to use if I want my hair to have more volume. So because the curl enhancing smoothie, it's not really thick, but it's thick, okay? It's thick, and sometimes when I put it on my hair, it does just lay there. So it needs some liquid to actually cause my hair to move and slip. I'm just gonna put that on the back. I don't wanna be wasting my products, girl. So what I use is my other favorite product, which is my So Much Moisture. I like to cocktail products, just in case you haven't noticed, okay? When you cocktail your products, you get the maximum hydration. I do mean maximum. Because we are cocktailing the products, and this is why I never have dry hair. Because I am using the products as hydrating, and I'm using them in a step. So, if you want the curly fro, these two is your best friend. Also, if you want to do a twist out and you want a lighter hold, you can use these two here. This is more liquidy, and this is more of a more holding medium type of cream. This is light, this is medium. This is more watery, this is more of a hold. So you can cocktail these two together to get a really nice soft twist out. It'll be hydrating, moisturizing, shiny. It would be really, really nice. Okay, so these are a hydrator. Now, if you want more hold in your wash and go, your twist out, you're going to use this gel here, then the defining gel. Okay, I would recommend to do the defining gel. I would use the light So Much Moisture. I would cocktail them together just to have more softness and more hold, okay? But if you're just doing a wash and go and you want your hair like a fro, the curly fro, you would use these two as a cocktail, because the liquid is going to help the enhancing smoothie to glide and being able to get the way you want to get it. The next one that I like is my favorite product. Yes, the Can2 Curl Moisturizing. Oh my God, this is a curl activator cream. This is one of the best kept secrets, baby. Let me see if I can find it. Reason why it's the best kept secret, because first of all, this stuff is cost effective. It's only $6. Keep $6, okay? You can't beat that. On Amazon, it's like $6, under $10. It's a win-win. What I really liked about this, and I have been using the Curl Activator for over 10 years, 12, 15 years. And reason why I chose it, because it don't have no mineral oil, which is not good for the hair. It don't have no SL, no sulfates. I ain't gonna list all those. No paraffins and no parabens and no silicones, no lactates, some stuff you can't even pronounce, no drying alcohol. And it has no propylene glycol. You can't even pronounce all that. This stuff is a win-win. And you know what? It has all the vitamin B in there. Girl, you win it. Let me tell you what kind of vitamin B. I'm going to get my computer right here. It has vitamin B7, which is biotin, okay? And you do know biotin make your hair grow. Yes, indeed. And then it has vitamin B5, which has calcium. Then it has vitamin B12, B9, which is folic acid, okay? Vitamin B3, vitamin B6. Then you got vitamin B2 and vitamin B1. You can't beat this. This stuff is a game changer. When I tell you, if your hair is dry after doing all these tips, baby, your hair won't be dry no more. So let me explain about this. Same thing. I like to cocktail my products. These two together, just like when I was telling you about the enhancing, okay? Just like the enhancing. It depends on what do you want to do with your hair. The style. So normally, if I want to wear my hair like this, have a little bit of fullness, but also be defined. Let's see if you could see my hair. I need some washing. Like I said, it's over a week old. But anyway, girl, still moving. But anyway, I use these two. I use the So Much Moisture so that I can kind of dampen the hair a little bit. And you don't need a lot of these products. Sometimes I think people are just overusing it. You use enough of it to get it done, but you don't want it wet, wet, wet. Just enough so that you can have slip in the hair. Because remember, you're going to follow up with your Curl Activator. The Curl Activator is going to let me just show you. The Curl Activator is going to wrap around your curls, baby, and give it that shine. You see how that's just a cream and it ain't going nowhere. It's just sitting there. So that's why I come in with this one. You see how liquidy that one is? This one's like water, but better than water. I don't know about where you are. I'm in San Diego, California. And the water here is hard, okay? And so once you mix these two, put it on your hair. I put the So Much Moisture. I put this one on my hair first, okay? And then I follow up with my Curl Activator, okay? And it gives me this perfect moisture. I'm telling you, I just love it. And it gives you the shine. You make sure you rub it in the hair from the roots all the way down. I can't really see that good, but anyway, you get the gist. And it just dries so nicely, okay? So so it dries so nice, and it also, your hair is going to shrink, but because my hair is right here. Boing. But anyway, it's okay. I don't mind. But anyway, yes, it will shrink. So if you don't like shrinkage, you're going to have to get over it, or you can stretch it at night to give it a more elongation. But anyway, these products are not only stylers, but they are moisturizers that hydrate your hair. You will not have any more dry hair. I'm telling you, this is my favorite of all times. The bottle used to be white. I think they have improved on it, but even the one early on was really nice, but this one is even more wonderful, this Curl Activator. I was so shocked that it had all that vitamin B's, because I'm always looking for stuff that's not toxic to our hair, but will hydrate my curls and also be a good styler. So that's why these are my favorite products. And one other thing about this activator cream, it says that it smooths, adds shine, and defines curls. It's absolutely true. And it is for curly hair, coily hair, and wavy hair. You just have to control the amount, because if you got curly hair or wavy hair and you don't want to weigh it down, it won't wave kinky or curly hair down. It just don't, because our hair absorbs it right on up. Just use small amounts. You got to control it with the amount that you use, okay? So that's that. The other product that I like, that one of my favorite, is Maani, the True Texture Perfect Coil Oil Gel. Say that fast. It's a gel oil. Yes, I love it. An oil gel. That's what it is, an oil gel. And this one is like if I want to have a little bit more hold and a little bit, and definition, if I don't want to use this. I don't always use gel. I rarely use gel. There's reasons that I would use gel, but I would use this one right here. which is the Perfect Coil Oil Gel. And reason why this one's a little old, so it's all wrinkly up and crazy. But anyway, see how it look? It's like that. And so I just put this on my hair. I done showed this a couple of times today, so it's just lovely. It's so lovely. Look at there. It's just a nice gel as well. And so those are my favorite things that I'm sharing with you. Let's see. Last but not least, this is for my girls who like edge control. I used a little bit on here to show the ladies earlier today. It's not a super hold. It doesn't flake up, but it holds enough. It's just like any other edge control. So I just dig a little bit out like that. I don't know if you can see that. And then you just put it on your hair like that, dap it like that. And you just rub it in. Or you could put it there. I don't recommend putting stuff on your scalp, okay? It's not good. Don't put nothing on your scalp. So like if you want to just get that part more clean or whatever, you could do like that. I don't know, my hair is weird. Anyway, this is a little edge control. You want to, control it. I'm going to shampoo it, so don't worry. I just want to show you how it works. So you rub it in really good. Any product you want to make sure you rub it in. Check that out. Okay, so those are my favorite products. I'm so glad that you joined me to find out what my favorite products is to hydrate and moisturize your hair. I hope that this helps you get your hair hydrated so you won't have dry hair. It's really going to be important because we're getting ready to go into winter. Some of you ladies live back the East Coast and the South. It's going to be getting cold. So you definitely want to have your hydration together. These are going to be really good for you. I'm telling you, whichever one you want to use is going to be really good for you. Because these three products right here, and I'm telling you, these are three good products that will style your hair, that also will hydrate your hair. You will have some good moisture. You can cocktail them. You don't use all three of them together. You decide what you want to do. If you want to do a twist out, you can use those two, or you can use these two. If you want a heavier cream, if your hair is a 4, more coarse, like a 4C, okay, and you need a little bit more hold, that's when I would use, like creams and stuff. But if your hair is like a medium texture like mine, you could go either way. You can use the lighter cream, which is a medium cream, not a lighter cream, a medium cream, and also cocktail it with the so much moisture so you can have the glide in the hair so that the hair can move. Okay, so these are my favorite products, and that's how you use it. Now, this is where your participation comes in. If you liked what I talked about and you think this will be helpful to you, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification button so you'll know when I come back with some more good stuff for you. I'm Deborah McCampbell. I'm the owner of Explicit Hair Studio located in San Diego, California. I am a board certified trichologist, which I help women who are experiencing hair loss, scalp disorders, things like that. And I'm also a 31-year cosmetologist helping women maintain and get healthy hair. All the products that I showed you today, you can get them at Amazon. You can get them on Target, Walmart. And they're very cost effective. And the Shea Moisture products is non-toxic. Now the other ones, they have a shelf life ingredient called phenylethanol. Phenylethanol is a shelf life ingredient. If you are experiencing any type of scalp disorder, you don't want to use anything with phenylethanol in it because it causes irritation to the scalp. Now, those products that I recommended, I think Curly Magic have the phenolphthalein in it, and probably the So Much Moisture. But this is the thing. They don't go on the scalp. You put it on the hair, okay? So that's why it's in my regimen, because they work, they do a wonderful job, and I don't put them on the scalp. So I don't have any irritation going on with the scalp, and neither should you. Thank you so much for watching again. God bless you, and I look to see you come back and check me out. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.